were meant to stand out. You were born to stand out and not blend in. You were born to stand out and not blend in. But somebody wants you to be confused about that. You were born to stand out and not blend in. You were controlled a lot as a child. Anytime that you displayed happiness, somebody beat you down when you were a child. You were controlled, and these same people are trying to control you. I don't want to say people, it's an energy, because when you pull yourself away from one energy, the spirit jumps into another person that might get close to you. So you have been beaten down by a spirit since you were a child, an evil spirit. All right. Throughout your life, a lot of people were assigned to protect you, but some, they were hiding that they were wicked. You must pay attention. Spirit says you have always been blessed. You have always been blessed with abundance. Because you choose a path of peace when people want you to be violent. I'm getting an upload that you may have been beaten by your parents or your guardians. And then even they called it discipline. But even afterwards, they told everybody how you acted during this terrible beating. And they had everybody in the family ridicule you. Anytime that they can, they would bring it back up. The way that this parent or guardian viciously beat you. Everybody turned you into a joke and a punchline. Spirit's telling me that it was a spirit of evil that jumps in people around you from your previous life. So, in a previous life, you manifested a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning. And this spirit seen this beautiful new beginning coming, even though in your previous life it ended. You know what I mean? When you passed at a 9 of Pentacles. So you were going to come back ascended. Yeah, it would take you a while to get there, of course. You would have to grow, you would have to mature. You would have to realize who you are and step into that power. But even after that, these people wanted you to wait. They wanted your gifts. They wanted to interrupt your ships coming in. They wanted to take everything from you. And every time that you stayed devoted to your higher self, to your higher power, every time that you stayed strong, they continued to tear you down. This may be a Leo that was doing this to you. But you paid attention. You stayed keen to what was going on around you. And many times you didn't allow these people to press your buttons to pull you out of your peaceful state of mind. But even if you did feel a little off, you quickly found a way to clear that energy right out of there. So Spirit says, good job at changing your thinking. Good job at creating a better mindset through the chaotic negativity that constantly was jumped from being to harass you. So a lot of times you felt like you had bullies and your family was bullies. but they were nothing but empty vessels that allowed the spirit to just keep jumping through them. You feel like it was a cousin when you went over there. You jumped to another house and it was supposedly a friend. You jumped to another house and guess who switched up? It could have even been your grandmother. It could even have been your aunt. Everywhere you went, somebody displayed the same spirit that this Leo displayed. This primarily Leo. Well, spirit is telling me that this person found a way to jump into other beings to harass you. They already had jumped into a soul and forced them into this planet realm just to interrupt your birthright. So, you know, I try to explain to people that vendettas go throughout time. Evil spirits will attach to a person and see their light and will chase them throughout many lives just to snuff out what they know that they're sent to do. Like I said, you were sent here. In your previous life, you were a 9, you lived a 9, and you lived a humble 9. This life, you will live a 10, a loyal, faithful, royal 10. And there's nobody that can interrupt. There's no one that can interrupt these blessings that comes to you. Even if this person rushes in and manifests as dark, evil spirits towards you, Spirit says that long as you continue to keep your head down, working on positivity, working on bettering yourself, getting in touch with your higher power, you will continue to be a 10 of Cups fulfilled existence. This love that you felt was always interrupted because this spirit keeps jumping and these people allow themselves to be jumped into. You continue to block them. Every time you protect yourself, you transmute that energy into success, into positivity. You've got a message a long time ago when you were a baby. Way before you even first took your first gasp of oxygen, you were already told what your path is. This is something that went on throughout many, many lifetimes, infinity. So no matter the type of society that's going down and what the societal norms are, Spirit is always going to make sure that you have a very rich empire and you're very happy. You are being divinely guided towards a life that you'll love. Continue to meditate for clarity, for this is the best way that you're going to see that you are on the path. And all these ones that try to stop you, you now see that it's an energy that was guided into these souls that, like I say, if they don't want to like you, it's because they never did. That's why that spirit was able to use them. They never did. They never did want to like you. That's why the spirit was able to be, the wicked spirit was able to be used by them. Because they never really did want to like you anyway. That's why the majority one that kept doing it, they had the worst attachment, the worst energy of them all, because they disliked your light. that much. This is your truth and clarity.